Welcome back to Nicky Gamer, and in today's video we're just going to be doing some random Sporcle quizzes. So I've got this one. I think I've done this one in a video before, but let's do it again. So, find the US states with no borders. Right. Indiana, I believe that's there. Hello? There we are. South Dakota is there. Okay. And then North Dakota's right on top of that. That's pretty easy. Vermont. There. Louisiana is, I remember down there. That's the one with the weird bit here. That's how I remember where North Carolina is. New Jersey. Now that's there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And Maryland is, I remember Delaware's there. And then Maryland like borders it entirely. Except for the ocean. Alaska, pretty obvious there. Wyoming. Now that's a bit of a tricky one. I know it's around here somewhere. It's like, oh, a few. Then Delaware is there. New Hampshire, I remember, is next to Vermont. Georgia's like here. Okay. Then Nevada, I remember, is here because California's here. Rhode Island's the smallest, and it's next to Massachusetts. Washington's in the corner. California, we already said. West Virginia is there, I believe. Yes, it is. Massachusetts there. Utah is here. Yeah, because I remember it has the corner there that borders Wyoming. New York. Minnesota. I remember Minnesota because it's got the weird bit up here. Maine up here. Florida. Oh boy. Illinois is here because I remember Chicago's there, and Chicago's in Illinois. Kentucky. Now I've seen that trick to remember Kentucky, where it's like, imagine like this is all the states here are like a chef, and then like have Tennessee's the pen, and then Kentucky's there. So Kentucky is probably about here. Okay. Connecticut there. Tennessee, we just mentioned Tennessee. Nebraska's like here. Okay, Wisconsin there. New Mexico, I remember because it's the four corners here, and it's so it must be there. Hawaii, once again that's pretty obvious, but we have to scroll down a bit to get there. Mississippi. Now is Mississippi that one or this one? I'm gonna go this one. Lucky. Kansas is here. Oregon, I don't know. Ohio, ha ha ha. Missouri. Missouri's like here, isn't it? Okay. Then Iowa's this one. Should be pretty obvious which one Texas is, because, I mean, everything's bigger in Texas, am I right? South Carolina is under North Carolina, that's pretty obvious. West Virginia is just down here. Arizona, there. Alabama must be this one, ha ha ha, again. Arkansas, Idaho, Michigan is these two, because I remember it's the two separate peninsulas. Pennsylvania, Colorado, Oklahoma, and then this one must be Montana. Yes! 100 out of 100. Or 50 out of 50. So, are there any other geography quizzes that we could do? Because I like to think that I'm alright at geography. South American flags by colour. Oh, this is going to be fun. So, red. What would red be? Colombia? Oh, we got it. Yellow. Ecuador. Green would be Brazil. Blue, Argentina. Or Uruguay. White chili. Black bee. Is it black on the Brazil one? No. I don't know. And I need to think quick. Alright, I don't know. And I think we just need to accept defeat on this one. Gee, that was really helpful. So you mean I could have just typed in black? Right, let's try that again and see if we did it. Hello? Any day now. What? It's a load of rubbish. Geography. Let's go again. See if we got anything good this time. 2 degrees of... I don't know. There's too many countries in Europe. Closest countries to New Zealand. Okay. So one of these is obviously going to be... Australia. Adams Island. I didn't think of that. Okay. And then we got all the Pacific Island nations. So Fiji, Kiribati, Palau. Okay, Palau is on there. Nauru, Tonga, USA because of Hawaii. What are the other Pacific Islands? Marshall Island. Solomon Islands. Papua New Guinea. Tuvalu. And that's it, I don't know any others. France? Oh, I suppose French Polynesia. UK? What? I was gonna say Chile, but I just didn't think of it. So it's a bit frustrating. Oh, I should have done a country quiz because I'm pretty good. Was it too late? Don't think it's too late. Probably just waiting to load an ad or something. Sporcle's hardest capitals. Oh. I reckon I got this. I'm pretty good when it comes to capitals. So, alright, Europe. North Macedonia, Scope. Something like... Okay, we got Slovenia. What's the capital of Slovenia? Bratislava, or is that Slovakia? Kosovo, Pristina, Moldova, Chisinau. Or is it without the H? Chisinau. Yes, it is. Montenegro. I don't know. Alright, we're moving on to Asia. Bhutan, Thimphu. Turkmenistan is Ashgabat, I believe. Ashgabat. Tajikistan, I don't know. Brunei is Bandar Seri Begawan. I got some new additions to the banknote binder yesterday, and one of them was from Brunei, so interesting little anecdote. Here it is. Might do an update video at some point. Anyway, Naypyidaw, something like that, is the capital of Myanmar. And I don't know. Alright, Lesotho, I don't know. Oh, we've opened that. Never mind. I don't know why that happened, but I guess it's a perfect time to move on to another country quiz. Political photos from the 1890s. I'm probably not going to do very well. Yeah, I might have to skip this one because I'm not going to do well. Who's this guy? Oh, let's just skip past that one. Well, we saw that one earlier. Like, there was that guy, so we could try, like... I think I've already tried Prime Ministers before. I don't think I've filmed it, though. I think I wanted to film it to, like, get something out before the election, when we had the election. But I never ended up uploading it. So, yeah, let's do the picture click one. Because that way it gives me the answers. I just have to guess the answer. Well, if you know what I mean. Alright, see how many. I could probably get it. John Curtin's that one, I believe. I clicked. Billy Hughes. Now, I feel like that's the kind of guy who'd like be wearing a hat or something. But I don't think any of these guys. This guy. Oh, was that one? Harold Holt, the infamous one that went missing. I believe is this guy. Joseph Cook. This guy. Oh no, Bob Hawke. True legend for his beer record. He was what it means to be Australian. I think we can all agree on. Earl Page, that looks like the kind of guy who would... Oh, I did it. Get old ScoMo. Look at that smirk. Paul Keating's this one, I believe. Whitlam. Which one's Whitlam? This one? Because he was recent. Yeah, he was the one who got sacked, I believe. John Howard Scullin. This bloke? No. Andrew Fisher. This bloke. Alfred Deakin. Oh! Tony Abbott. This guy, The Onion. And Lyons is that one. Who's Fadden? This guy. No. Now Menzies I should know. I believe it's this guy. McEwen. Now, I've seen this one before. Yeah, it's this guy. He looks like he's raising glass or something. Edmund Barton, I've seen this one, and I believe it's this guy. Malcolm Fraser. Now, here's a recent one, so... This guy? Stanley... don't know. Chris Watson. I feel like that's this guy. Oh, Julia Gillard, pretty obvious, even if it was in black and white. She's the only female Prime Minister. Frank Ford. This guy looks quite sad, so I like to think that that's Frank Ford because he had such a short prime ministerial term. So let's just click that for fun. Oh my gosh, we actually got it. Now Malcolm Turnbull, he's a recent one, so we should be able to get that. That's him. George Reed. I'm gonna guess this guy. John Gordon. Oh! Now McMahon. I think it's this guy. Shifley must be him then, and then Kevin Rudd. So that's not too bad. I think I've done that one before and got way worse. Now let's do one where I have to actually type them in. Why don't we do this one? I haven't done this one before. So does this just count for any? I'm just going to try. Okay, it does. So, Morrison. I'm going to see how far I can go back. So, Turnbull. Abbott. Gillard. Howard. Then wasn't Whitlam before him? Oh! So is that one Fraser? Now obviously we got to add Harold Holt. True legend. Now Frank Ford, the one who served for a week. Then we should also add in the first one Barton, Reed, Page, Menzies. All of these I know because they're Canberra suburbs, and as you should know, I am the Canberra suburb guy. Now there's also Deacon. McMahon is one I remember from the last quiz. Gorton and... Hang on, I just remembered. Why was Gorton's picture in colour but McMahon's was in black and white? Then also there was McHugh, Ewan. So we can go back as far as Menzies. Then there's another one I remember. Oh, we can go back to Ford. There's also Curtin, Lyons. What are my neighbours doing? I don't know. So we got 3/4. That's not bad. So if only I knew Fadden, we'll be able to go back to 1932. But instead we have to go back to 41, which is still pretty good. But then again, you also have to remember that, what you have to remember is, in Australia, we're not taught much about past prime ministers unless they did something like monumental. Like, we are not America. We are not taught a lot about our past prime ministers. So speaking of US presidents, let's do US presidents. I believe I've also done this one on this channel before, but we'll see if I'm any good at it this time. Alright, so this one's from Matt. Hey Matt, how you doing? Alright, so we've got died, assassinated, and resigned. Alright, so I'll see if I can tell you resigned is Nixon. And I can probably do most of the recent presidents. So Biden, Trump, Obama, Bush. Who was the guy in between there? Clinton. So Reagan. And then Carter. After Nixon there was Ford. Johnson. Kennedy. And who was before that? Before that was Eisenhower. Eisenhower. Who was before that? It was Truman, wasn't it? And then Roosevelt. Now, who was before that? So there was also Washington, Lincoln, Adams, wasn't there? Yeah, oh, there was two. And Jackson, Jefferson. Another assassin. Wasn't there Garfield? Because I remember seeing something about that. Yes, there was. Another Kinley, I think, was assassinated, if I remember correctly. And there was also Hoover, Wilson, Harding. I know most of the bad ones. And there was Harding. Who was after Harding? There was also Harrison. And Tyler was after William Harrison. And that's as far as I know. So, now I don't know what one. Let's go history. What do I think I'm alright history? I don't know any of these. I might know a few. Famous. Sounds interesting. Val's Disney movies. Now, I've Wreck-It Ralph. That is that one. So we got FNTA. Fantasia. I've never seen Fantasia though, so I don't know which one of these photos it is. That would be Pinocchio. Alice in Wonderland, probably. Now that would be that one. Dumbo? Tangled, I've seen that. BMB. Is that Bambi? Frozen. Nearly clicked on Cinderella there. The Little Mermaid, that would be. Which one's that? Is that the one that John Cena is covering? Long story. Oh! Sleeping Beauty. Well, which is the John Cena one? That one. Because it's got a... I don't know. Cinderella. The Lion King. The Lion King must be the John Cena one. Yes! Mulan. Pocahontas. The Jungle Book. No, that's not the... What did I... That's embarrassing. Tarzan. Is that one Tarzan? Chicken Little. Once again, that's Fantasia, but I've never seen Hercules. That's what that one is. What? Don't think we did great. Hey, I got 80%, and it's a... Stop it. Let's go movies. I'm not great with my movies. I haven't seen a lot of stuff, but hopefully we get lucky and get something that I have actually seen. Movie posters. So that one's Home Alone, and that one's Monsters Inc. And I said Mike Wazowski, and I mean that's not a movie. That's The Birds. That's in Alfred Hitchcock, I believe. Is that Avatar? I know that is. That's pretty much all the ones I know. Was that Home Alone 2? I'm pretty sure it was number 1. Home Alone 2 was when he was in New York. 57F movies. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should write a movie that begins with F, so then I'd at least know one. Fun Times with Nikki G. Would that be a good movie? It'll probably be very boring. Pick a quote. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I've never seen it. I've seen Life of Brian, but I haven't seen this. But let's give it a go. What's the number 3? Oh, I might have to... What's the number 3? Oh. Coconut. Oh. I don't... Can you tell that I've never seen this movie? Alright. Box office hits. Okay. So, Titanic. Did I spell Titanic wrong? I did. then the new Lion King. Avatar. I don't know. Let's just go home. Oh, or not. Population minefield by flags. What's that there? In order of decreasing population. So you would go America. That's embarrassing. Alright. Let's go again. Hopefully we don't mess up as much. Alright, now. What is it now? Brazil! Woo! Alright, now what would it be now? It would be Japan. Then France. What was next? Oh, Germany. So it wasn't France. So it probably would have gone France and I actually don't know. Geography again. Flags stripped of their colours. Oh gosh. Argentina. What's next? Bolivia is that one. Bahamas, that one. Monaco, that one. Cameroon is that one. What's next? Cote d'Ivoire. That one. Barbados. That one. Kyrgyzstan. that one. And then is that one. Rocco. Yeah, we could be. It's gotta be that. Yeah, I was confused because it wasn't counted as a symbol. Gabon. I think Gabon is that one. Yes. Finland there. Benin. Is that Benin? Yes, that is Benin. Guinea. Yes. Denmark. Poland. That's the Netherlands, isn't it? Down here. Mexico. No! Ukraine. Probably seen this one a lot recently. Oh! We ran out of time. Anyway, that ends off this video. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you soon.